welcome to Clarence Pier here in Southsea. This is the biggest of the attractions I'm doing today. This is the final attraction. Here this evening, there's two roller coaster credits here. There's Tidal Wave, which is an SBF spinning coaster, but it has a different layout. It's a different sort of figure of 8 layout. It's a bit bigger. And then there's also Mad Mouse over there, which is the SBF Visa Cyclone coaster. And both these are going to have great sea views, I imagine, as well. Then there's Tornado, which is a KMG freakout. First I've done one of these, and I'm really looking forward to it. It looks like a really good cycle. We're slowing down, speeding up throughout, and it looks like it's going to be an incredible ride. This I can't wait to get on this. Potentially, it's going to be my favourite ride here. And then there's a log flume, Canyon River, which is just over at the back there. That's pretty good. It's a one drop, but from what I've seen, it comes around the quite a good speed as well down the drop. And there's a couple of traditional flat roads. There's a frog bounce, there's a waltzer, and also a twister here. So I'm looking forward to it. It's got a great lineup, and I can't wait to try out Tornado, this KMG freakout. That's what it adds to when you get a coaster on a pier, it's just to get a sea view. Here it goes. Nice view though. It's bigger than it's you think it is. Here we go. Woo! That's intense! Bit of airtime on that. There we go, it's fast. Sharp brakes. Go. It's got a bit of force to it. Here we go. Woo. Oh. Oh. Woo. Picking up the pace again. Woo. Woo. Here we go. Woo. On the floor. One time. Woo. Oh, that's not the force. There we go, the force. Oh yeah, really, it throws you over the top now. Oh. Calms down quick. Oh, is it just... Oh, here we go again! Oh, it's really going for it now! Woo! It's gone down! Oh, yes! this one. There it goes. Small pull down there, you just don't expect it to be. Here we go. Oh! It's so whippy. This one's quite intense. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, a good bit of air time on there. A bit of force at the bottom. It's really going full out this one. No messing around. It's just a log flume. Looking forward to that. actually. Sort of situated between Mad Mouse and Tidal Wave, so I get a bit of interaction with Mad Mouse, and I got a bit of interaction with Tidal Wave when I first went down the drop. It's quite a long boat ride section with a bit of theming with a cacti in the middle. Nice, because of those perspex screens, it just all comes into the boat. Great ride there. And that episode was absolutely fantastic visit to Clarence Pier. It's a great offering. This freak out really went full pelt. You think kind of at the start of the cycle, oh, it's not too forceful if you've done a lot of these style of pendulum rides. And then it really just gives it full pelt at the end. You get thrown over, you get ejector airtime. It's mad, this thing. Frog bounce was incredible as well, and quite a bit of force at the bottom. As you hit the bottom, it really just throws you to the ground on that one. The waltzer was pretty good. No spinners on that one, but still spun around quite a few times and got quite a bit of force on it. Twister, not too much lateral force on there. It was a consistent cycle. It was probably the least intense out of all of the rides here. Still a good ride though. And then Mad Mouse, the roller coaster up there, that was really good. That was. It builds up quite a bit of speed. You go through some of those elements, and of course the other coaster, Tidal Wave, spinning coaster. I was so surprised by that whip. It just pulls you down that drop. I was on row 3, and I really just got whipped straight down that drop. You do get a little bit of pull down the first little smaller dip, but then that second drop, like, it's just, you just get pulled down. It's so sharp and so aggressive. It's insane. Like the profile on that track, it's really quite something. And then you've got Canyon River, which is a nice little log flume. I got decently wet on there. I'm sort of drying off now, but yeah, because of those perspex screens, it just kind of comes into the boat. I'd say like a mid sort of sprinkle on there, because it wasn't like a light sprinkle, because it was quite big, like sort of drops of water that came over into the boat there. So it was quite a decent sized splash on there, and I got relatively wet on there. And there's no messing around, you just straight round that corner. Really good, really fantastic. At the start of Mad Mouse, I actually noticed as you go around the corner, you get a great sea view as well. So it's fantastic. This is my favourite of the 4 attractions I've done so far. South Parade Pier was great, but this has got a fantastic ride offering. It really has. And the freak out, it's incredible. It really goes full pelt. And so does Tidal Wave. I think that's actually my favourite of the 2 coasters because it's probably more intense as much as it's not as tall. It just that whip is crazy. So yeah, this is an incredible flat ride. It's worth it just for this. And if you pick up coaster credits, then to get the +2 coaster credits because they're both fantastic. But yeah, freak out. It really goes full pelt. This you get sort of ejector air time and spins round quite fast as well. It's just it's incredible flat ride this. And it's an incredible park as well. I mean, there's on a pier, it's got a great ride offering. So many good rides here, but this one's got to be my favourite.